All right. Let's do it again. It's a little bit of gray zone this time. Let's see what we got going on here, man. So I went out and I grabbed a bunch of the LZs just to get that garbage out of the way. But I still have like a ton of quests down here, so let's go ahead and get that running. And let's see what all they've done, man. I haven't really done any of the new quests or anything yet. I think I'm ready to go. Oh, yeah. I gotta turn that in. A bunch of weapons and crap that I found throughout the time. 30 seconds out or so. Yeah, so they have like all these like new gun skins. I think there's like 9 of them or something. But it's kind of cool, man. I mean, there's definitely a good amount of stuff they've added. But definitely kind of the same game, you know? It's like just going around doing some quests. Splenda, what's up, dude? How we doing, brother? They're just skins, yeah. So basically, you can find these like books out in the world, and it'll allow you to then purchase that gun from one of the vendors. But they're very, very expensive. They're like this gun right here that I have is like $14,000 or whatever. So it takes a while to get to that. So very expensive, but you know, there's options to be able to get like skins. I thought it was going to be more like if you find it, you get the skin that you're looking for, but that's not it. That's not what it is at all. So we'll be just kind of putzing around for a couple hours, just doing some quests. I just got done playing a little bit of some more Crimson Desert, but I figured I'd give this a shot. See how this is doing. As usual, just a ton of running in this game. That's kind of the other thing. Oh, okay. Something about an informant's house here. Okay. Well, I ain't doing shit. Thank you. Are we done here? What else we got? I know what happened to him. Okay. Well, it kind of looks like he's not here. He's probably dead. There we go. Got found. This briefcase here. Got the other one. Bada bang, bada boom, bruh. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Well, there's the farm shed. Is any of this open? I'm supposed to put the... There we go. There it is. I had to reboot. I gotcha. Classic Twitch, dude. Crashing people's shit. Tractor. Out of that. Okay. Well, let's make this run over here. Yeah, it's like 14 grand for like this gun. But I mean, this gun is like completely set up though, so I'm sure with all the components and everything, it's probably that much anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's cool that they've added it. I thought it was going to be more like when you unlock the skin, you get to put it on your gun, you know, any of them. But yeah, ultimately that isn't what they went with. It was just this specific gun has this specific skin, and that's how they roll. I forget sometimes that this game is still like really, really early, you know. It's still pre-alpha. But I mean, they're making good changes, man. They're making good changes. I think the big thing is they just got to keep us interacting with this world somehow. Give us more shit to open, more shit to search. You know, make it more a thing that you can interact with. Like this kind of shit's cool. I think they need to ask, like, if they add some voice acting into it, you know. So, like, when you get these radio calls, it's actually a voice talking to you, not just a bunch of text. I do like how they've added the little objectives here. So it wasn't like, it was definitely like a search around everywhere place. There was very little for the quests to show you where to go. So it was a lot of having to look at freaking Google to figure out, like, okay, where is this thing hidden at? This item. Or like, where do I drop off the item at? Where do I hide it at? Stuff like that. So now they at least give you some kind of range to work with. Jesus Christ, dude, what are you doing diving around like this? Tell you what, these boys eat some rounds though. I think I'm using like M855 too. It's nothing crazy. Definitely a lot of garbage. But I mean, I'm in the like early part here, so neutralize it. Check. Okay. Sure. Let's go do that now. Yeah, there's definitely like more things to search through, which is good. Oh, what are you doing there, bruh? That sounded like he was like in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not like one of those like live service type of games, but I mean, this is just so early in its creation that I don't know. They've got a whole game they got to make still, basically. Like right now, this is just a, you know, a cool little like shooting simulation with some PvP involvement too. But if they make it more like a Ghost Recon or something like that, you know, but they gotta really get that story element down. Gotta make this world more than just, you know, a bunch of respawning bots that you're just clapping all the time. I also hate that I have to aim to freaking change the magnification on the optic. You little goof. You little goofball. What are we doing here? Intel. Somebody sounds like they're upstairs, maybe. There you are. G'day, mate. Okay. What is this? Oh, God. Heavy ass vehicles. Denied. Borom Thongdara. That is an RPG. Why can't I take that? I want the RPG, man. Complete. Bring the cargo to Handshake. Retrieve the cargo from the marketplace. Gotta kill the criminal leader. Gotta get some tools. Gotta search the town hall. Okay. Let's go. Thankfully, I brought some food this time. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Oop. Fix something right quick. It's a little bit too bright. There we go. That's better. Okay. There we go. I could tell that was too bright because the little light up there was just like blinding me out. Okay, what are we doing here? Tools. Word. Alright, so we're here. Find yourself a way to get in. What's the blue marker moving on the map? So that is a squad mate. So like these dudes. So that's a helo. That's a little bird that you use, you know, to go from LZ to other LZs or whatever. That little square right there, like Crossman, that's another player from your squad, right? Right now I'm on Mithras. That's like my team. So the big thing is like you can do the PvP side of things, and you're basically not only playing against the AI, but you're also playing against other players. And basically, you know, you're trying to do all these quests and stuff, but you're also watching out for the PvP side of it as well. But the blue markers are all your team. So you can always like run up to them and, you know, you work together and stuff. Things like that. Yeah, so what you do is you would join the lobby that has PvP. Right now I'm on the PvE lobby, but you would join the PvP lobby, and then from there you would you know, jump back in the same kind of world. The only difference being that you would also have to watch out for enemy players too. It's pretty fun too. Right now I'm just kind of getting used to all the shit again. And I'm actually curious if I can't remember if things like they cross over, right? So like all the equipment and stuff, that I have gathered so far on PvE, if that crosses over to PvP. I think it does. If I remember correctly, I think it does. Yeah, that's kind of my thought process too. If I was playing with buddies, then I think it would be a little bit better. But yeah, you can get clapped pretty quick in this game. The AI can definitely send it. Especially if you don't have like good gear right off, you know. They can get you. Is this a criminal leader? Some kind of cargo. That's it right there. I think I know where that is, actually. If I remember correctly. There's the contractor guy. Go over there. And like pretty much all this stuff is just, this whole area is like starter area, so everything is pretty much garbage. I did play around in the base, like the big military base area, a little bit yesterday. God, dude, I like need to turn down that mouse sensitivity or something. Like I'm all over the place. The other thing is like this whole like, look, my mag just went from 37 to 60, just like that, super fast. They gotta make that like, I don't know, like you maybe stack some rounds or something if they still want it to be quick, but that's just ridiculous that it magically goes from 37 to 60. Oh shit. Bad spot. Whoa. Man, get your arm strength back. For some reason, this guy cannot hold a fucking weapon up, but for just like a few seconds. Okay. That it? I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. Must be in the building. I hear him. I hear him somewhere. I'm like out here. Oh. There you are, you little shitbag. Pop. What you doing with that Vaseline, bruh? Good sir. I do remember the NVG's looking really good in this game, though. Like, really good. This guy's got me second deck. Whoa. Taking rounds out here, too? I think I was. Well, that's not good. That's It's not good at all. 2118, 2218, 2218, 2218, 2218. Is there a safe around here or something? I mean, they're definitely adding more things. That's for sure. They really need to step on the gas when it comes to like customization, gun items and things. That's really what a lot of people want to be able to do in this game. Customize fucking sweet looking guns, man, and gear. But they just don't really, they don't really have a lot right now, unfortunately. Trying to find a safe around here. 2218. Nothing. Nothing. There's fucking nothing in here. What? Couple sweet pairs of glasses, huh? Final protective fire. You're saying I'm looking for a replacement for armor, reforger, and EFT and squad. Is this a pretty good substitute? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fun, dude. It's a fun game. It's not done. It's not even close to being done. I think once it gets into the final stages of this game and its creation, I think, yeah, I think it is. I think it's a good game. But it is not going to be a replacement at all for Tarkov, dude. Tarkov is still the king of extraction shooters. Even with all of its problems, it's still absolutely gonna smoke this game, dude. But I mean, there's also some fun shit about this too. There definitely is. And then squad, it's like squad's good for like the realistic part of it. But yeah, I mean, if you like to go around and just kind of have fun and shoot and do like little side quest things and stuff and kind of, you know, just hang out in a cool world like this, then this game is good. But it's not done. It's not even close to being done. I mean, it's still pre-alpha, man. And yeah, they got a ways to go, but I'm excited for it. Like, I think, you know, I was just talking about this a little bit ago, but I think that if they can add voice acting to the vendors and some of the missions that that you get given, and just kind of more like fully fill out this environment they have, I think they've got something cool. But right now it's just so early that it's not even close, man. You know, it's just not. A lot of the quests are just like little fetch quests and stuff, and it's just, you know, just is what it is. It's just not there yet. But, you know, I think it was on sale, or I don't know if it still is or not, but, yeah. Yeah. No, it is. It's almost like a blend of like Tarkov and like a Ghost Recon or something. That's the feelings that I get from it. Yeah, it's unbelievably early still. Absolutely. And it kind of, I mean, that's just, I don't know if that's just the state of how gaming is nowadays, but I mean, this is just, it's so early that like, I get what they're doing, man. I mean, why not? If people are willing to play it and test bugs and be able to get their hands on this game to advise, you know, potential futures for how this game is going to go and what direction players are going to like and stuff, like, hell yeah, man, might as well put it out there and have people dick around in the world and try it out. My fear is that I'm going to be burned out on this game by the time this game comes out, you know, or it's going to be like this fucking 10-year Tarkov experience where it's just forever in beta until, I don't know, whatever caused them to finally not be in beta anymore. But yeah, man, I mean, it's a fun one. It's just not even close. It's not even close to being done yet. And until that time, go, you know, play the other games that, play the other games that are complete, because you're probably gonna have a more fun and complete experience with that game. But if you got 20 bucks, 30 bucks to spare, then this is also a fun little time waster too. I really want them to like lean into the world building of this game. This game is not all about PvP, hardcore type shit. It's all about like Ghost Recon, first person, tune up the freaking AI so they'll smoke you if you're not playing this game tactically. And then add a story. Fucking add a story into this. So like when I'm walking around and going on missions, I have a reason for doing that. Yeah. And yeah, man, absolutely. I don't know how much I put into this so far in early access, but it's been a bunch. It's definitely been a good chunk of time. I mean, like, what they've got is cool. They need the time and the development power to be able to finish it. I think that's, you know, that's really what they need. I don't know where the fuck this guy is at here. It's just on the road. Find out what happened to Tyrone Williams. Well, he probably died. Knowing any of these, that's one thing again with the story of this though too, is like whenever you go and you are tasked to find out what happened somewhere or whatever, you know, find out what happened to the informant or find out what happened to this guy, they're always dead. They always died horribly, or they have been rolled up and have been executed after being interrogated. That's how it always, that's the ending to it. That's what's gonna happen in this one too, I guarantee, once I find them. So like if they need to like make it like, let's have a good ending in there somewhere. Make it to where he didn't die and we gotta go find him and he's hid out in the fucking woods somewhere, and then he gives us a follow-on quest to go action on that intelligence that he gathered and had to bail out for. Dude, I just saw that too. Bellum? Yeah, I just saw a video of that last night, actually. Yeah. That one's also coming out for like some kind of early access stuff too. And that one, it looks like a cool blend of squad and some other stuff, man. Ghost Recon as well. What the fuck they want me to do? Wouldn't wave off a guy with an M4 pointed at you, man. I don't know what to do. Like Arma Reforger, I haven't played that yet, but I've definitely watched a good bunch of videos on it and stuff, and people playing it and whatnot. And dude, it looks so cool. The old Armas were fun, but yeah, that is like such a janky looking game, man. Like, go realistic with it, but I mean, they gotta keep it constrained a little bit, because if not, then it just turns into this big pile of jank, which is what Arma looks like anyway. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see what he says. Okay, so he's in a building. Elevated building. Maybe this one? Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely see if I can try that out. I will be trying that out just to see kind of what that's about. See if that's up my alley or not. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Armor Reforger, or really any of the Armas, are... You definitely need to have people that have, like, the same objectives that you want to get out of that game. We gotta climb up here, don't we? I'm, like, gassed out for some reason. Looks fine. Just drink a little bit more. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's like pretty unbeatable if you have a bunch of people that are like, you know, that have the same objective to make it as real as possible, and like be able to communicate correctly and have like some kind of, you know, even potential background in that stuff, so you can have a realistic fun time. Yeah, absolutely. But if you don't, then you've got, you know, a bunch of people running around doing whatever they want. That doesn't make that kind of game that fun. All right, our boy's got to be in here, man. Looking out this window. This has got to be it. I mean, that's what it is, yeah. You got people that are playing the same objective, communicating, they're all locked in like a Discord or something like that. Like, yeah, that's when it gets fun. What's this? Let's take a look here. Definitely a camera system. Great. Just broke both my legs. God damn it. I like the health system in this too. I think it's pretty good. Roscoe, what up, dude? How we doing, brother? Hell yeah. Yeah, 2 helo pilots for cast, transport, 8 dudes split into 2 fire teams for ground. That's crazy, dude. That would still take over 120 player server. All you need is just like a little bit of coordination and you're gonna have a good time. Gotta love it. Okay, my leg's unbroken now. Alright, let's go. Okay, I think this is done. Cool. Alright, so we gotta kill the leader. Get the cargo. And that guy. He's probably gonna be dead. There's that guy. Alright, let's go. Onward. Yeah, man, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking it so far. It certainly runs way better. That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect this game to be running this well. Kind of weird to see it like smooth like this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised at how well this thing is running. They added in DLSS and all that. Frame gen. There's still some weird texture-y kind of stuff that's going down here. Oh god. Okay. Bleed. Get that sorted out real quick. Yeah, I do like the medical. I like the medical, like system and presentation they have in this game. It's pretty good. It's actually like, you know, they're using real life equipment. The only thing that I wish they would do differently is like if you take a chest injury, right? You take a round to the chest. You don't fix it with a surgery kit. They need to add in a chest seal, because that's what you use, man. You put a chest seal on any wound in the box. Oh god. Bleeding again. Where'd that come from? Alright, that's the boss. I think I hear him. That bleed sorted. Yep. Yeah, like, yeah, and then you could throw in a pneumo needle. Yeah. Chest dart if you need it. But, you know, at the end of the day, you don't use a surgery kit to fucking fix that. Just add that item in, man. That's all they gotta do. And then the medical system in this game is actually pretty freaking good, dude. These guys, I think these dipshits are all over here. Okay. I think that's the end of that one. Like John Lennon glasses. Gotta take that. We're gonna take that. Drop that. Drop that. I don't even know what's good. Some Chinese pistol. What is this? Sure. What else we got here?
Come on, pussy. You scared?
What are you saying, dude?
Where you, man? Why don't we talk about it?
You're talking shit. One in the brain stem, just in case. You never know. Oh, don't need that. There's like no players playing over here. We just got this whole thing to ourselves. Some sriracha. That's gonna be valuable. Also find games like this need more suppression debuff. Yeah, Tarkov has none, which makes suppressing fire useless. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess this game actually had like a pretty powerful suppression debuff sort of situation. They ended up actually taking it out like the same day or the next day. Because it was like, it was overly strong. I guess you just took rounds and it would just make everything super blurry. Oh god, dude, don't tell me this thing is gigantic. What? Let's do this real quick. Free up a little bit more space here. Need to look through my range bag for state stuff to see if chest seals and stuff expired. Yeah. Yeah, Quick Clot? Yeah. So Quick Clot, it's still around for sure. It's just, like, I guess they've restricted the sale of it more. Because that used to be something you could just go buy at, like, a, you know, fucking outdoor store or whatever. But, God, that is ridiculous. Why is that so freaking big of an item? But yeah, I think they've restricted it. I think they've restricted sale on it a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, like the whole, the inside of the MRE bag and stuff. But like, man, when it comes to sterility, like considering that, like, I wouldn't worry about that at all. That wound is going to be so freaking dirty just from getting shot and like once you get them to the next level of care anyway, they're going to get so much antibiotics that it's not going to matter. Now, if this was like end of the world scenario or something like that, where like you really got to pay attention to that sort of stuff, then, you know, maybe, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I would still say that like it's not a huge consideration to be thinking about, you know, just because it's just that, yeah, that's gonna be a dirty wound. But it's good, like using the MRE and all that kind of stuff. That's good for what you're talking about. Is like a, you know, like a oh shit kind of solution. Okay, I'm so heavy I literally cannot run right now. Let's knock this out. Oh god. How many rounds does it take? Sweet, gentle Jesus. It's not good. I'm just walking. Can't run. be able to... I can't even jump. Well, that sucks. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you're suffocating. And, you know, like, one of the things, too, is, you know, it's going to depend on the caliber and stuff, but, like, most like, pneumothoraxes, they take a while. They take a while to really present. And it's not really the pneumo... Like, it sucks that you got a pneumo. That definitely is not optimal by any means, but you don't die... So, you don't really die... You don't die from pneumothoraxes. You die from tension pneumothoraxes, which are two big differences there. What makes a tension pneumothorax is basically everything gets pushed over to one side and it turns and kicks off your heart. That's what kills you, right? But a pneumo, like, yeah, it sucks. You're gonna have a lot of problems breathing, and then there's a lot of secondary issues that will come up from that. But you have some time at the end of the day to get sorted. But it's the tension pneumothorax, and how you fix that problem is with the needle, right? With your needle decompression. That's something you gotta solve quick, or that'll kill people. Alright, let's get to Bravo 1. We'll be done with this for a little bit. Wait, what now? What happened? Just found out I need to expedite my acquisition schedule again. I was planning on getting a new slide threaded barrel to eventually get a suppressor on my fluxator. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh my god, really? Dude. That's bullshit. That's what that is. What are you doing? Barely see you back there. We gotta go. 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 We got to go. Can't run. What's this? What are we doing here? Medical supplies. Oh, I actually kind of remember this quest here. Do I need something for this one? Okay. I run low on gas here too. I know I'm running low on rounds. Let's gas that thing up there. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's definitely not available anymore. The original quick clot, yeah. That's been out of the game since, like, I don't know. They probably stopped making that around like 2010 or something. Somewhere around there. Basically when they came out with combat gauze, that's when they kind of stopped making the give somebody a 3rd-degree burn while stopping bleeding solution. But yeah, combat gauze is awesome, man. It does work. Do you need it? No, you definitely don't need it. So long as you're packing a wound correctly, you don't necessarily have to have combat gauze. What it does do is it does increase the chances of you getting bleeding control by helping with that, with like the collection of the clot. Okay, what am I doing now? Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. It's time to go. Let's exfil. get out this way. Yes. Yeah. Man, the amount that, like, the amount that the optics, like, you bounce around a bunch. I don't know if that's a weight thing. Oh, man. Or what? But, like, when I pull up, it's like I'm, like, bouncing around off of the point of aim there. Catch up on some of this here. Let's see. I hate that crap. The counties around me have beginning to be. Yep. If my county follows, I might have to move. Cities and counties, yes, around me. I'm close to Boulder, so it's insane here. Yeah, a Boulder, dude? Yeah. Boulder's fucked up. I fucking hate. Every time I've gone to Boulder, and like when I've visited, is every time I've gone to Boulder, something weird has happened. Some weird interaction I've had with people, or I see something that happens that's like, what the fuck was that? You know, every time, dude, without fail. Like there'll be a, you know, there was one time I remember, you know, I had like a homeless like guy just run up to me right in my face and like yell. I can't remember what he yelled. It's been so long, but like yelled some shit in my face and then just walked past me. And then another time we were shopping in like that big downtown street area. And one of my kids, you know, my youngest, he was like probably fucking 5 or something, was like, you know, crawling on like one of the rock sculpture things, but just like, you know, just playing on it. And not like climbing on the very top, but just like laying against it basically. And then some fucking lady comes up and is like telling me to get my kid off of the sculpture and stuff. And I'm like, dude, this is a fucking rock. Go get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you doing? Like, who are you? Oh, Jesus. And like, what are you doing talking to my kid like that? Like, you're about to get freaking having a bad day here. But dude, every time I've gone to that place, something weird has happened. So it doesn't surprise me that Boulder's also trying to, you know, screw over the folks that live there. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, brother. My first follow in a while. Been stuck at like this 130 something for a while. So I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. It has been high ready for like 30 something minutes. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely money in Boulder. You know that for a fact. The amount of value in the property there is kind of crazy. Like, to live there, you gotta be rich. You gotta be super rich. All right, let's turn in some shit, sell some shit. Yeah, on to the next thing here. I wonder if the play is to still go like pump up Gunny. If that's what we want to be doing here. Some crap. We'll just. Oh, okay. So here's this is the example of the so in the world you can find these little books. And when you find them, you get the variant of the gun that has paint. So, for example, like this one, you'll find. I think I found this one. It was over here, in Fort Nerith. It was actually right there. And it's like this little orange book that you find. And then once you like extract with it, and you turn it in, then you can buy the variant of the gun. And there's like, I think there's like 9 of them or something. There's a good chunk, but there's like these two. This is a 7.62 AK, an SVD. There's this guy's got a couple of them. He's got the MP7. You got this SIG MCX, and you got a M700 and an M14. So this dude actually has 4. And then there was one that I had with Vulture, but then it like locked him out again. So I don't know what happened with that. But he had one as well. So that's kind of cool, man, that they did that. Let's see. What are we gonna do though? A couple little AK doodads. I need to get like, some containers like ASAP. I really, really need some containers here. Especially for ammo. This is horrible. Bandage material here. Need another splint. Go there. Turn in this quest item. Sell the AK. Top off the mags. Oh, damn. I am out of rounds. Holy shit. I need to go get some 5.56 somewhere. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it was like Tiger Bay, I think, that has some of that. Oh, shit. That was a choice. Oopsies. Oh, my God. Oh my god. A YBL, Anthaven, Blue Lagoon. Okay, definitely want his. Take that. Take these. So we're gonna go YBL. I need to go get rounds though. That. Okay, let's just take all of it. Blue Lagoon, I really don't care about Blue Lagoon. I don't even remember where that is, honestly. Oh yeah, over here. Okay. Okay, I remember this. I never really played much over there, to be honest with you. I think I need to go Tiger Bay though and go farm up some rounds here. Okay, Bojangles. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Have a good rest of the day. We'll catch you later. I got some off time from work for a few days, so I plan on trying to get some gaming in for sure. I got like maybe another hour and some change here before I gotta take off because my youngest kiddo, he's got baseball and a coach. So we gotta get ready. Gotta get ready to go play some b-ball. Okay. Who takes this shit? Like, why? I don't want any of it. I don't want this taking up space. I really do need... I should probably look up, like, who sells ammo containers? Mag case, weapon part case. 74 grand, 69 grand. What, dude? Holy shit. Damn, bruh. Okay, who sells an ammo box? That's what I want to know. I'm guessing handshake or something. Turncoat. Level 4 turncoat. Really, dude? That can't be right. Okay, okay, level 2 turncoat sells a metal ammo box. And then he also sells one at level 4 that's a little bigger. That's unbelievable how expensive that is, though.
Lancer reporting. Sentry neutralized on west flank. No reinforcements seen. Request permission to advance.
So, gunny. Alright, I need to start upping up turncoat.
Cobra here. Rooftop sniper neutralized at Delta 3. Sweet
Absolutely. Alright. Turncoat. So, damn, dude, we got a ways to go with you, my friend.
We got multiple contacts bearing SSE.
Of course, he has just like one fucking quest. And it's in Blue Lagoon. He's got 2. Wait, why do I have... Why do I have these repossession 5 and 8?
Helix here. Heavy contact at Fort nearest perimeter. Reinforcements required to prevent overrun. How copy?
That doesn't seem like I should be able to do that. Mr. Saga and 308. Please don't send 2 damn near 1. Oh, dang. Hell yeah.
Contact at Hotel 3. I repeat, contact at Hotel 3. We need help.
That's pretty rad. Okay, so we got some stuff here. Where is... So where's this dude's quest at? So we need to do this one. And that. So there's like...
We're moving on unidentified hostile patrol near the sawmill. Permission to engage. Phantom here. Contact at 150 meters. 2 tangos taking suppressed fire. Holding behind rock line.
Okay, that's that one. That's one of those. Repossession. 5.
Waypoint reached. Perimeter secure. No visual on scheduled pickup.
And there's 8. Okay. Okay. Let's run up there and go do that.
Fuck, there's more of them. There, behind the tree line. Keep firing. Raven dispatch.
I need ammo. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Let's see if he's got any 5.5 now.
Contact at Hotel 3. I repeat, contact at Hotel 3. We need help. Is anybody getting this?
Nice, he does. Cool. I'm coming. Shut the fuck up. All right.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Yeah. I don't really know enough about that to be able to comment on that. I feel like in general, like everything is losing quality, regardless. I think just like capitalism has just completely infected us.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
It's just that whole like infinite growth mindset is just fucking hurting us now. Alright. Let's take a quick little jaunt up here. Yeah. I mean, I am in the same boat as you, brother, man. It's hard, though. It's hard to kind of find out what, you know, what that is, though, you know? Like, what is going to last, unless you're buying kind of older stuff. Because it takes time to know whether or not things are going to last. So, the reviews you read, it's definitely helpful, like, that, is that, like, really dark to you guys? Can you guys see that? It looks really dark, but my other monitor that has, OBS on it isn't as bright as my gaming one. That does look really dark, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I would agree that in the outdoor world, there's stuff that still, you know, has a good chance of being, you know, of being quality. But, you know, there's definitely stuff out there where it's not that too, you know. But that's just like anything, man. You could buy the cheap stuff, and if you buy the cheap stuff, it ends up potentially screwing you over. But usually with outdoor stuff, people want it to last because they need it to last, you know? But like, you know, Solomon's, right? For the longest time, I used to wear Solomon's and Salewa shoes and boots. And like Solomon's, man, they hit a point in time where they were really sucking. Like they changed their, wherever they were, you know, producing their shoes. And yeah, it was pretty bad. They've kind of turned back around where it doesn't fall apart within the first year, like first few months. But I definitely remember the day where Solomon's were like really awesome, man. Yeah. That's the next gun I want to try to set up, is a good AK. I'm just wondering if I should go like 7.62 by 39 or go 5.45. I would imagine that you would find more 7.62 by 39 ammo out and about than 5.45, but oh shit! Oh damn! Is that you? He was shooting me through the truck. Let's get in. Let's get in the building first. Get a little bit of hard cover. Get that bleed stopped. Somebody's in this building. Let's clear the rest of this compound right here. They're like down this hill or something. There he is. Alright, now I think there's somebody in here. I think we're good after that. Yeah, he's on the second floor. That's the other thing, it's just figuring out, like, you know, a lot of these like little shacks are pretty much the same layout. So if they change that up a little bit too, I think that would be helpful. It's not just so like copy paste. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, cactus thorn just like right through your foot. Yeah, you never know. Never know. But when you do, whew, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so what was the thing I gotta do here? What are we doing? Gotta find something. Store the package in a shelter northeast of the restaurant. Search the Foaroon restaurant and receive the package. Okay. What package are you looking for here? I'm guessing it's in the building. I would imagine it would be on the second floor. Yep. Taking that hit right on the ground. Hell yeah. That will definitely fuck your knees up. I lower back, dude. That's what, the older I get, the more I'm like, oof. That's not feeling good. Am I supposed to, man, that's gonna piss me off if I have to freaking open that door to get to this package. Oh, good. There it is. Sweet. Okay. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of air conditioning. Nothing wrong with that. That's what smart people do. That's what the smart people that, like, when they're in their 50s, they're still able to go and enjoy life and move their body. That's what they do. Okay, so that's done. So now we gotta go, what, run that up here? Okay. Let's go for it. I hate how these guys don't ever have anything in, like, their backpacks. Doo-doo ammo. These guys and their Vaseline, though. True. They have it blasted just so. That's true. True there. Final. That's true. I always thought that was funny how they just, like, you know, 20% casualty rate was acceptable. Okay, so that's done. So now we got this one. You got any more stuff for me, dude? You don't. So we gotta go do this guy. Oh. Like the walk. Well, we'll hit this one first then. We got stuff to do on the run. We need to drink and eat. Yeah, that is a good question. It has always been a good question why they don't utilize that, but it's primarily because they don't want people being able to steer more than just a little bit, because then you'll, you know, potentially have even more collision issues. When you have a whole bunch of dudes coming out of a plane, when the 80 seconds doing like a mass jump, if you got guys just darting around all over the place, that can definitely be a problem. That and it's a lot more expensive. But that never really, I don't know. U.S. military doesn't really give too much of you know, shits about that. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's right. Final. I agree with you on that one, man. Got a bunch of Josephs just steering all over the place. Next thing you know, boom. That's it. You just lost 2. Dude, the amount these guys like talk shit. It's just hilarious. Real quick. I wonder why none of these cops are opened up yet. They aren't taken by anybody. Oh god, yeah. Dude, that shit happened on the SF side of shit too, dude. Big time. Yeah. Granted, not as much, but it still happened on the soft side. Oh my god. That's terrible, man. Just got ripped off by like the static line or something. Dick. That's not good. Not good. Human trafficking. What the fuck? No, that could definitely take something off. If that got wrapped around you, if it like came out of his holster and got wrapped around his arm, I could definitely see that. Yeah, I'll take another one of those. Thank you.
I will catch you.
Ah, man. I died. As you guys saw, I was talking to my wife there for a little bit, so I had to chit chat and try to game, and that's kind of tricky sometimes. I just got shot right in the fucking head by some little bitch in that house. So now we gotta run all the way back there. Go smoke that dude. Yeah, let's see here. So, after free fall, shoot, no contact, step lines here. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you definitely need to tie it down though on really any jumps, Halo or static line. You definitely need to secure your shit, but yeah, that static line though, that guy could get a little wonky, even with, you know, a good handoff to the jump master. It still can become a problem, definitely. That can rip some shit up. But yeah, having a bad exit, you know, when those risers pop up, that can also jack your shit up too, like you were talking about, where, yeah, it could just eject your helmet off your head. Oh, nice. There's an HLZ out here. Thankfully, Warden was secured. Because, would have been a really long run. Alright, let's go kill this guy, get back our stuff. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. What the fuck, man? They like spawn back? What happened? God damn, there's dudes over there too. Alright, we have a problem. We need to get back up to that main building. And all I've got is a Glock and 1 mag, I think. I did not expect there to be a lot more here. Let's just maneuver behind this. See if we can take this dude in his shit. At least we can fight up a little bit more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep this SKS running. My dead body should be in here somewhere. Right? Wait. Oh, god damn it. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it was definitely this one. Let's find my rifle and shoot first. Okay, so was it this building? I don't even remember where I died at. I think it's somewhere in here. Ooh, there we go. Okay, lots of dead bodies, that's a good sign. There I am. Thank you very much. Okay. So I'm looking for like signs of human trafficking or something here. Hmm. 9728. Is this one? Yep. Sweet. That's cool that they've done that stuff. I like that. Alright, so signs of human trafficking. Somewhere in here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, all this personal item shit here, that does not look good. Supposed to find. Acquire. Acquire the helmets. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Looks like there might be another structure up here. Maybe. In here? Mm-hmm. It's a technique. It's definitely a technique. Especially when you had some of the, like, bureaucracy that you had to fucking deal with. Like, as a contractor, when I contracted in Africa and Afghanistan, it was a lot easier to just get shit. Just because you didn't have to go through, like, a million goddamn steps just to buy the thing. You just bought it. Alright, we got some human trafficking sign up here, maybe? Let's see. Repair office code 5961. No human trafficking signs here. ID businessman card. Yes. Is that our sign? I mean, dude, it's got to be in here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, fucking DOD, man. I think it's just because the sheer amount of money is just... It's unmanageable, man. I really think, like, it's just so much that, like... If they ever really captured how much fraud, waste, and abuse went down... It's just, it would be just insane. Check this one. This little shack. This just had the little extra items and shit in it. I don't know what to do. That's the weapons, yeah. This is that empty building over here. How you doing, dude?
Want this? Bitch, fuck you.
AI still got some work to be done here. I guess maybe down here? We got this whole like range to look at here, so let's check this. I don't think it goes all the way down to that building over there, but who knows? I agree. Yeah, it's like it's just a systemic thing now, man. Like it's just something that everyone's like, everyone did it. Like, why shouldn't I get another pair of Oakleys or fucking new Garmin watch or whatever? Everybody else did it. That's just, yeah. Okay, here we go. This is not looking good. Yeah, this is really not looking good here. Yeah. I think we found it. Yeah, open that door. No, still not good enough. Oh, well, fuck me, that's why. I didn't accept it. Okay. Documents. Okay. God damn it, dude. Well, at least we, like, cleared this place out. There's some incriminating documents. There's another one over here. I think. Where else? Where else? You got the guy's ID card. This quest is taking way too long. What else was there? Paperwork at. I definitely don't have them yet. But done. Oh yeah, because I died. Like, it reset all of the quests. Oh, I did that. See, man, that is a beautiful example of why we have so much fraud, waste, and abuse that goes on. Like, in my humble opinion, I don't know shit, mind you, about any of this stuff, but my humble opinion, I would say that it's gotten even worse now that Trump has taken over again. Like, there's 100%, I mean, millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars that is going into the pockets of his bros or his family, or somehow it's leading back to his pocket. Like, there is just no doubt in my mind, dude. No doubt in my mind that that is absolutely what's going down. I mean, I still think I think that the whole Iran shit, I think that's just a huge level of market manipulation that's happening. I think him and his bros are just, we're gonna destroy an entire civilization. No, Trump, just say that. Just say, you gotta say that. If you don't say that, if you don't tweet this, then the Dow is gonna do this. And then we're not gonna be able to make fucking money on it. So I need you to go out there and, you know, say that you're going to kill an entire civilization. And that they have 8 hours. They have 1 day to do what you want, or you're gonna, you know, kill an entire civilization. Just say that. All you gotta do is just say that. And then, like, you know, right before the timeline, we'll make sure everything's okay. Also, make sure that you sell your stocks, because this is gonna destroy the stock market for a second. Okay? All right. Ready? Break. Like, dude, that is what I think is happening with a lot of this shit. And it sucks. But I really think that that's what's going down. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm also some dude just playing a fucking video game, too. Trying to find the fucking document that shows human trafficking. It's gotta be around here somewhere. This quest is unbelievable, dude. Am I supposed to kill a guy with this document after I start the quest or something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Fuck this, dude. Fuck this. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to guess where all this shit is. This is another reason why this game kind of just isn't there yet, man. Gray zone warfare. Alright, where's this stupid fucking memo at? Office next to the investigated place. Okay. Okay, so we looked down here. There's that. And oh, god damn it. I forgot that code. What was it? Up here? No. It's this one. I had like a TV. I had a folder. Is it this one? Get hydrated. There we go. Keeping money in the market, my guess is that consolidation will continue. Right. Yeah. Yeah. God. I think that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking that they just have so much control over it right now that I don't know. 5961, 5961. It's 5 something. Back we go, 5961. Thanks, dude. Thanks, King. Okay, so that was the other little building. It's over yonder. This random fucking door behind this one. 5961. Bam. My God, I think we might finish this quest. Sweet, gentle Jesus. There it is. Okay, so that's that. We done. Now what? Now we gotta get it back to him. Okay, do that. Let's head back to Warden. Oop. Okay, man. God, that felt like that took a long ass time. I had to look that shit up. I had to look that up. That reminded me of old Gray Zone. Like, you just had nothing, dude. It's just capping people in that area, huh? Cool. Alright. Let's head back. Ooh.
Raven dispatched. Moving to November 2.
I gotta resupply. Had to use a handy dandy map for a few of these. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah. This update, they've definitely done a good job with like deconflicting a lot of that shit, because like that was definitely a problem with the first evolution of this game. It was just it was so, you know, it was just really hard to do the quests unless you had them pulled up. And I don't like the whole Tarkov way of doing that shit, where you gotta like, you know, have a wiki pulled up, because it's just not clear on what you're doing. So I appreciate that they've given you at least areas to look, which I like that. I don't want it to be like right at that spot to find the perfect thing. I do like the looking around a little bit, but yeah, that one was just tricky. That was a tricky one because you had to find a couple different codes for a couple different doors. That like one of the doors was I had no idea was even there until I just ran around the back of the building. Like I remember there was one quest that was it was at like a strip joint or something is what it looked like. And that was, I don't think I ever finished that one. But that one was a lot too. So I can definitely appreciate that they're you know, helping out with that a little bit. You know, that's Splenda. One thing I was thinking, like, there's some websites out there that that track like the spending and the stock movements of some of these politicians. Like, it's almost, you know, pretty much guaranteed that if you like stick to that super hard, you're likely gonna be making good moves. But right now, it's just such a tenuous time. It's crazy, dude. Very volatile. And final, yeah. Yeah, man. We need something. But I just wonder if it's just so big of a problem that, like, just don't look at it, you know? That's kind of what they're doing. But they're just going like, no, we're not even gonna try to dig that down, because if we do, it's gonna be a real bad day for a lot of people. So I wonder if they're just like, it's not hurting right now, so let's just stop looking at this problem. Just know that there's fraud, waste, and abuse. Try to stop it where you can, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's just gonna be what it is, and that sucks. But I think that's what's going on. Because there's just got to be an absolute massive amount of that, dude. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Need to get some more water. Good to go there. Throw the Glock back up, and then we can turn this in. Right? Yep. Wait. Nope. Okay. Alright, so where was the quest I need to do? It is supposed to be turncoats quests. It's the ones I need. I guess in the meantime, I gotta sell them as much as I can. Because I need that ammo box bad. Ammo box and like a weapons box would be pretty sweet. 5961. No. That was 5961 was the code for one of the doors. He was just being awesome and writing that down so I didn't forget it again. Okay. Yeah, that's all that was. Okay, so we need... That one's just killing 10. We really need to do this guy's stuff. If we can get him to level 2, then he'll be... I think he has that first box that I can... The ammo box. That's YBL, so that's over here. This is killing 10. I kind of remember these ones. Flying to Lima 2. Or we go Mike 1. Boom, 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 and then out Lima 1. Let's do that. Okay, so Mike 1, and then I don't have a ton of time left. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish all that in time.
Command, we're taking heavy fire at Juliet 4. Request immediate suppress and lift. Over.
3 plus.
This is Talon 3. Small arms contacted November 1. Suppression laid down. Moving to secure. Over.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice, man. That'd be good. Save some money on, like, going to the dump.
I got visual on non-LAF.
Going to the dump is getting expensive, too.
No insignia. Maintaining distance. Please advise. Command, we're moving on an unidentified hostile patrol near the sawmill. Permission to engage.
Could also bring in, start working some 545. Yeah, like multiple trips. Yeah.
Sniper 01 still active. Lane continuous suppression. Over.
Okay, I think we're good. Definitely don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Okay, we're gonna go.
Helix here. Heavy contact at Fort nearest perimeter.
Can at least knock out a couple of these.
Shoreline contact south of Tiger Base of Crest. Clearing northward for any survivors.
So, encrypted drives. And then evac center. Station.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Strap in. We're heading out.
Ooh, nice. A1 too. 135 rep. That's really not that much. But we'll be getting those kills. And that's really the big one we need to be doing.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
So all these just fail upon death? And you lose rep if you fail it? Wow. Well, better not die. There are guys that drive around the neighborhoods for a few days looking for metal. Oh, nice, yeah. Nice.
Spread out.
I don't think I topped that map. Damn it, I didn't. Whoops. Alrighty, let's try to get a couple of these done. And then I got a jet. Go get ready for some baseball. God, man, it sucks we're in that. Sucks that we're in that kind of situation. I wonder how much they make off that stuff. Yeah, no. It can't. It can't sell for that much. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. If you just like, I don't know, just keep it going, you know? We got 855 again. These boys are rocking. Just M16s. A1s too. I mean, copper was a big thing for a while. Probably still is, man. What you guys got? This doesn't look like there's shit in here. Weird. Definitely not seeing hard drives. Okay. So maybe it's just somewhere in this area is where these hard drives are at. Looks like a house over there. shack. Alright, fucked up your guys' camping trip. Let me send a Morse code. Some more computers and stuff. There'd be a hard drive in here somewhere. No, looks like one right there. Alright, I definitely think like this would have that hard drive. What is that? Oh. That's not what we were looking for. Oh, shit. Maybe this isn't a spot. Okay, well, either way, I probably need to be packing it up. I'm gonna run here, save the game, and then tomorrow, I think tomorrow I will be able to play a little bit more. Nice, we got ourselves an LV too. Head on back.
Raven is in the air and heading to Mike 3.
Because I'm pretty sure I got to be at the game.
ETA 30 seconds.
Let's see, I'm like gonna leave in like an hour, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm about to log off here. But yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'll try to probably get on tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Get ready, we're moving out. Get ready. 1 minute.
Okay, we'll make the ride back.
We're getting close.
Sell some shit. Get set for the next day. Ooh, I forgot that you can mortar areas.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
I forgot about that. Wonder where you do that at. Well, at least we got some M855 again.
Outer to command. Package off compromised. Squad under fire at Golf 3. Requesting immediate extraction. This is Gale 2. Squad leader down south of Lincoln Paradise. Stabilized but critical. Medevac can required. I'll copy.
Okay, sweet. Well, another day, another good stream. That was fun. Nice. 10K to drop some. Oh yeah. Damn.
Shade 3 reporting. Hostile optics on the range above Echo 2. Recommend alternate exit.
Yeah. Banshee's the dude, man. He's got the good shit.
Helix here. Heavy contact at Fort nearest perimeter. Reinforcements required to prevent overrun. I'll copy.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you again for hanging out with me. And until next time, we'll catch y'all later. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I've got that shit too. I forgot about this. I need goddamn ammo cases is what I need. Wait, what's that? Portable lockbox? Critical failure. Holy shit. That's really good. And it's a 3-use thing too? What? Alright, sweet. Alright, guys. We will catch y'all later. Peace.